Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fantastic. And today, as usual, we're going to continue the book by Cicero on the ideal orator. It's going to be the 113th part of the second book, so let's get started. Indeed, as Simonides wisely observed, or whoever it was who discovered these, the things best pictured by our minds are those that have been conveyed and imprinted on them by one of the senses. Now the keenness of all our senses is the sense of sight. Therefore, things preserved by our hearing or during our thought process can be more easily grasped by the mind if they are also conveyed to our minds through the meditation of the eyes. In this way, as he saw, invisible objects are inaccessible to the judgment of sight, are represented by a kind of figure, an image, a shape, so that things we can scarcely take hold of by thinking may be grasped, so to speak, by looking at them. But these concrete forms, just like everything that falls under the faculty of sight, must be located somewhere. For a concrete object without a locality is inconceivable. Consequently, for I don't want to talk too much or to be obtrusive while the subject is so well known and common. The localities we use must be numerous, clearly visible, and at moderate intervals, while our images should be lively, sharp, and conspicuous, with the potential to present themselves quickly and to strike the mind. Practice, the starting point for developing a habit, will provide a requisite skill. Particularly useful ways of practice are forming representations by changes and by transformation of words into similar ones with different endings, or by the substitution of the part of the whole and given shape to a complete thought by an image consisting of a single word. All this according to the systematic approach of a consummate painter who keeps the different localities distinct from each other by employing a variety of shapes. Memorization of words, which is less necessary for us, is characterized by a greater variety of images. After all, there are many words that serve as joints connecting the limbs of our language, and it is impossible to find shapes that resemble these. For them, we must mold images for constant use. Memorization of content, however, is the proper business of the orator. This is where we can use representation by separate, well-placed persons and objects, so that we can apprehend thoughts by means of images, and their order by means of the localities. And it is not true, as lazy people always say, that the memory is overwhelmed by the weight of the images, and that that they even obscure what our natural memory could have grasped by itself. I myself have met eminent people with almost superhuman memories, Charmatus in Athens and an Asian Metrodorus of Sapsus, who is said to be still alive, and both said that they recorded what they wanted to remember by means of images in the localities that they had chosen, just as if they were writing them out by means of letters on a wax tablet. Hence, if someone does not have a natural faculty of memory, this practice cannot be used to unnerve one. But if one is latent, the practice should be used to make it grow. Alright, guys, so we're done with another part, and we're going to continue tomorrow next one, as usual. Thank you for joining in this reading session and this video. See you tomorrow. Bye.